So this part 5, right? So somebody who got good like health, somebody wants something to like go cold for you. This person is over here like, being like a trickster spirit or want to attach that to you. Cause you somebody innocent, like you have a pure energy about yourself. And people like to come for you, like for your type. They feel like, you very naive, or that's how they feel. Because it's curious, enchanting. You can be somebody that come out very curious, very enchanting, sensual, and full of vitality. You full of life. And somebody here, somebody wants you to call self-destruction to yourself. Somebody wants you to, like, do something that'll, like, fuck you up. Literally. When we got the judge here in reverse, this is the last card. I hope this is making sense. Somebody's literally trying to manipulate energy onto you. Theirs onto you and yours onto them. They need your vitality. Like, you full of life. You young. Full of life. Even if you not, like, you still full of life, You could be young at heart. There's somebody who is not. Their health is declining. And they literally over here trying to do some some trickery here. This charlatan. This one likes to people please. And we got the judge in reverse for this maiden. The critic, the diplomat, the advocate. Critical, punishing, unforgiving, and wall building. What she doing here is very much unforgiving. Like, what the dares are here. This is somebody who was over here trying to, like, take things from you. Even down to your life. Like, the dark side of the judge here, which is the last card, it talks about critical, punishing, unforgiving, and wall building. It says the judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and other. Ironically, the judge's energy can be the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear-mongering. This is the judge out of balance, building walls. So somebody here, ironically, is racist. They are bigot, and also they are fear-mongering. This is the judge out of balance, building walls, separating from other. When this same discerning force is made conscious and healed, however, the judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, standing up for the underdog, providing resources for those in need. Well, we see this person don't like that. They don't like to do that. They self-serving. And forgiving again and again. Love is the deciding factor. Awakening this archetype is essential for the complex times we're in. Get your judge in order. The world needs it. So somebody don't have good judgment. They don't make good judgment call. They don't make a good leader either. This one who don't like to advocate for others. This one who only advocate for themselves. They only think about themselves and only care about themselves. So she don't care at the fact that she's trying to steal life for. She just want what she want. My goodness. This is a mother figure, whether it's yours or, somebody here. And I keep, like, seeing that things is going to be shifted back out. Especially when it comes to your energy. I remember reading it, like, some weeks ago. Like, if anything is being messed with when it pertains to you, just know it's going to be shifted back out. Because somebody finna pass away. And it's like they trying their hardest to, like, do that to you. We got justice in reverse. Somebody here is definitely, like, doing some unjust things to you. True colors, yeah. Inside school, this is somebody who cannot get in your business. That's why they doing some unjust things to you. They cannot take a closer look up in your business. Yeah, there's somebody here that you don't see. You don't see somebody for what they doing. Yeah, you don't see that. I keep seeing somebody. You may see who this is. We got Jezebel, true colors. You don't see somebody here. Somebody don't. Jezebel don't want somebody to see them for who they is. We see that because this mother figure come off like she's somebody that she not, and she's definitely like trying to steal your life force. What's this? We got turning your back here. You could have turned your back on somebody here. Yeah, or somebody wants you to turn your back on what you're doing for work, and this somebody who don't like want people to see you for who you really is. That's why they want you to turn your back when it comes to like a workplace affair here. Maybe you're not having an actual affair, but somebody here is like want you to leave behind something that you do because they don't want people to see you for who you really is. This is something that you probably meant to be doing too. And so they messing with your energy field to where it's like, throwing you off. Like they want to throw you off. But unless you're aware, because this person thinks that you very naive, they think you don't know, but you know. You know. And they gonna show you too. They gonna show you. Round and round. What was it? Oh, okay. Pep boys. We got memories here. Yeah, literally. Somebody is definitely creating illusions. They could have created illusions to you in the past as well. So somebody that's phony. This somebody here that's married. Your parent could be married, or somebody here that's some form of mother figure is married. I'm about to close my window in a second. Married. Yeah, memories. Somebody here, like, yeah, somebody here that's stuck in a cycle with somebody. You turned your back on somebody here that is like, they keep doing something over and over. So this is somebody who always get married to people. Like, you could know this person for always getting married to other folks. That's who you turned your back on. Somebody here that's always, literally, if it's not actual marriage, she like always doing common law marriage. Like, she always seemed to be with somebody. She always want to like tie herself to somebody here. Yeah, something in the past. This is someone who could have got married in the past here. This is someone who keep doing something over and over with the round and round. This person here is not learning a lesson at all. And you could also have had somebody in the past that got married to somebody. And this could happen to you more than once. So this is who this is for. Like, you know, people that you turned your back on that did this to you. Whether it was a relationship, marriage, whatever. They was trying to tie themselves to somebody. Give me some more messages. Somebody wants you in a cycle. We got love on the brain. Yes, literally. Somebody wants you stuck in a cycle here where it's like, you know, we got fake accounts and workplace affair. Somebody here that you don't think about or daydream about. Somebody here that don't have love on the brain for you, or you don't have a love on the brain for them. This is someone who try to keep you stuck in a cycle. This is someone who also don't want people to think of you in a highlight. They don't want somebody to think about you at all. They don't want somebody to even think about y'all past with nostalgic, daydreaming, fantasizing, and dreaming in reverse. They don't want that for you. Like, people that you supposed to probably marry in the past as well too. That's another thing. They could have did something to you over and over, because you could have had many suitors that wanted to marry you in the past, and somebody kept interfering to where these people wouldn't even want to think about you. Like, somebody don't want somebody to think about you at all. This is somebody who could have turned around and like married somebody that you was supposed to marry. We got fake accounts here, workplace affair. This person be watching you behind fake accounts. This is somebody who is interfering with your workplace. This person, like, you know, you don't have love for this person. They don't have love for you either. Like, you don't have good memories with this person, like, at all. You just know that this person always doing stuff to you, like, over and over again. And this person watches you behind fake accounts. That's who this is. Yeah, spiritual. This person refuses to, like, they don't think you see them. They don't think you know who they is. You may not, but you will. I don't know why people think they just, like, you know. That's why you headed on the way out right now. Because you think you untouchable and invisible. We see you. Somebody definitely, like, you know, that they don't have love on the brain for you. This somebody here that's not spiritually awakened. They refuse to go through an awakening. We've seen that. They refuse to change. There's somebody here that, you know, don't want to stop causing chaos, or seeing that they creating chaos, or, you know, this is someone who refuses to have like an ego death. They refuse to. They rather stay in their ego. Sex addiction here. A thug here. So someone who had a sex addiction here. This someone who want to come out like they not no thug. Like they not no menace, but they got a whole sex addiction here. This person refused to change. Yeah, literally. Reckless sex. This person here likes to, like, you know, have people not be aware about some reckless sex, or through reckless sex. Ignoring. Somebody is ignoring somebody here. Yeah, stressed out here. And I'm sorry, in their head. Somebody that you turned your back on, they see that you're not in your head. Also, I feel like, you know, somebody here that was having reckless sex with somebody that wanted to keep them, like, you know, closed off, is ignoring somebody here that they not stressed out about. They done turned their back on this person too. We got funeral here. Yeah, they done turned their back on somebody here, and it's pissing somebody off because they know something is not over with. So somebody who was ignoring them now, that somebody was having reckless sex with them, it's pissing them off because they don't want something. They know something is not coming to an end. This somebody here that, you know, that you could turn your back on, that you wasn't stressed out on. Yeah, somebody's not stressed out over, like, lies. Yeah, over and over being told. Somebody here is stressed out, though. Somebody else is. Because somebody is not thinking about them on that level. Like, they don't have love on the brain for somebody here that's losing sleep, happily single here. Somebody could be like very